What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Another review for Finding Fire Chilies. www.superhotchilies.com. Another pod review. This time, I did last night. I did the 7-pot Congo SR Gigantic. This time, this is the giant orange one. Tonight, I'm going to do the chocolate, so I get all three of them right in a row. You want to hear information on this, you can go to the 7-pot Congo SR Gigantic that I did for the red one right before this one. You can learn some information on that because I've already read it. There's no reason to read the same thing. I'm just going to cut right into this guy. All right. Similarities into the red one. I'm actually have high expectations for this guy because the red one was tasty. And you can just go ahead and look at that. Nice little placenta on top there. Nice oil. Thick walled pod. Real nice. And just reading on the bottom of it, actually, it says produces lots of fruits and super hots pods. Of course, this is yellow. It probably won't be as super hot. 3 feet tall. Talking to a guy, Todd Avery, Sinister. He's talking about how much they're worth growing these bad boys and making the room for them because they do get big, and they get lots of big pods like this. So let's just go for this. It's like some seed stuck going on my throat there, but no, it did not disappoint. That's a good tasting pod, very smooth. Very crunchy, as you've seen too. A real good pod to eat by itself with food, to just crunch away and eat. A little dish on the side of your choice, you can get that full flavor of it and that nice crunch. Definitely a good sauce pod. Flavor up your meals so you don't want it that hot. I got a little bit of mouth burn starting up, but that's a tasty pod. The red one, that was a good one yesterday. It was hot too. I got the chocolate one I'm going to do tonight. Every time it's something's chocolate, it seems like it's just hotter. So I'm expecting some heat from that bad boy tonight, where the flavor is probably not as good as these two guys. Flavor on this one is a little bit better. I mean, orange is just usually like that, or yellow or orange. It's usually just like that. They have a better taste, smoother. Weird. I got it in my mouth, a little burn, a nice burn, not nothing heavy. It could be still building though, but I feel it a little in my chest. That was a good sized pod, man. Very little aftertaste, man. Last night I said about the gigantic red, and I had that slight little aftertaste of that, that pepper taste that I don't really care for. It was a very small little thing, quick. This guy, I don't taste that at all. I just don't taste it. Very good aftertaste. The heat, I'm just waiting for it to build, give it a chance. Usually it takes a minute or two, definitely a minute or two. Nice tasting pod. My favorite one product so far is a 7-Pot Primo. Very good tasting pod, and that thing it practically had almost pretty much super hot status. It was a nice hot pepper. This one was a really big one, and with the heat and the feeling I'm doing, it's definitely not a hottie. Definitely a medium. I'd say I'd give this guy a 6. Flavor, I'd say 1 up on that red. Like a half a point, maybe an 8. I forgot what I said about the other one, so whatever it is, about half up. It's got a nice little burn on my tongue going. It's peaked. Yeah, man, nice pepper. A lot of you guys would like that one. I know, again, bringing Sinister up, Todd Avery. I think you would like this one a lot, bro. You probably already be growing it. You got like 1,000 strains over there. But I think you would really like this one. Nice, smooth pod. Got some burn going on. It's probably going to stay burning for a little while. That's a decent pod, man. I think a lot of people really like this. I probably would consider actually growing it just because a lot of people would probably like it. I probably wouldn't eat it that much because I really like either really good tasting pepper with a little heat, or I just like extreme flame, like Reapers and 7-Pot Brain Strain, or his family member, the red giant, which is a good one. I'm probably going to be growing them next year for sure. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Not going to take much time. It's already peaked. It's a linger, which is usually going to linger. I'm not going to keep talking about that. It's really about the pod, the taste, and what it can do as far as heat. Usually when you eat these, you eat it with food anyway, so that takes down the heat some as well. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Questions, comments, I try to answer it as much as I can. If you got a little more insight into information on any of my pods or this one, you can put it in there. And if I think it's good enough to put it in, I actually can add it to the description. And again, I appreciate it, man. I'm out. Wait for me tonight. Did one about midnight when I get off work. I'm gonna go work out now. And then I'm gonna do the chocolate. It's still got a nice burn in my tongue, man. It's really nice. I actually just felt it like woo. It's still giving a nice burn. So that's a nice, decent pepper. Anyway, I appreciate it, everybody. I'm out. Thanks.